When it comes to estate and business planning, farmers often look for guidance on determining what type of entity structure is best. And unfortunately, there's no one-size-fits-all solution, as it depends on a number of factors. Well, Roger McEowen with Washburn School of Law joins us now in today's Rural Money segment. Roger, thank you, as always, for being here. So, C corporations, these are businesses taxed separate from the owner, correct?
Yeah, that's right. They have their own corporate level tax, and under TCJA, that was reduced to a flat 21% for years starting in 2018. But they are a tax-paying entity. That is correct.
Well, what are some main considerations relevant to C corporations?
Well, I liked your opening comment, and that's very true that there is no one size that fits all. And the C corporation can be good if you've got, let's say, employees for which you want to provide fringe benefits. You're going to have your greatest flexibility in providing tax-free fringe benefits to them. If you are in the federal farm programs, and many farmers are, you have to be aware that a C corporation is limited to one payment limitation, and then that gets spread amongst all the owners of the C corp. So for federal farm program participation purposes, we generally do not put the operation itself in a C corporation. We use some form of general partnership or a joint venture in order to maximize our payments that way. But it does provide some liability protection. You have to pay reasonable compensation to the owner. You don't want to get too high on that to generate too much of a deduction to raise IRS's concerns. And we don't want to put land in it, but it does have its role. It is a well-recognized structure under the law, and we have a lot of good case law and rulings, and so we know what the groundwork is, whether that's good or bad. At least we know what it is with respect to C corps. But they do have their place, and perhaps in a multiple entity situation or structure that you might want one of your entities to be a C corp.
Any advice on how to determine if an operation should be structured as single or multiple?
Well, I think the planners, a family has to sit down with their planners and lay all their facts out, lay all of their assets out, their liabilities, their values, so that the planner can make a determination in discussing this with the family, because there are so many opportunities that are available, so many options that you have, and you have to be able to figure out which one's best. So again, you really can't put your finger on, well, this means C corporation, this means an S, this means a partnership. You have to make that determination after considering all of the various factors, and that's really key to this.
Always great insight. Thank you, Roger. Thank you so much. That's Roger McEowen with the Washburn School of Law. Always appreciate your time.